Hello, beautiful people. How are you? What is going on tonight? Excuse me. So, I have been exhausted today. Like, can't stay awake exhausted today. So, I woke up at 6. So, I've had this headache for like a month, right? And it comes and goes, gets better and worse, whatever. It wasn't that bad when I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh. And I woke up at like 6:30. And so I'm like, oh, so I took ibuprofen. So it's better now. But it's like, you know that saying, what can go wrong will go wrong? That's kind of what I feel like is going on. Like, to get ready for this. I told my son he could use a computer. And I would use his new phone that he got for Christmas for my comments or whatever, which is fine. My daughter was using my computer chair and like messed it up. And so now I can't get it to go up. So I'm way too low. So my son's phone, I put on a tripod next to me, which is like up to here because normally my chair is higher. So now I'm like, I guess the tripod won't work. I don't have an actual diamond painting to work on tonight. I have, I think I'm just gonna work on, which one? Where'd it go? I have one that I'm working. I don't know where it went though. Here it is. I've been yesterday I worked a little bit on this. I'm gonna start first snow, I think, this week, probably tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna work on the carts, and I have this one to finish. And you know, Christmas was just yesterday, so it's still Christmassy, right? Sorry, I'm like really close to you guys. Want to see my pores? Anyway, so I'm gonna work on that probably, and we'll kind of. I don't have any new cover minders to show you. This week has just been kind of a whirlwind, and so to be honest, I haven't even got all the ones up from last week. So if you're still wanting one of those that's not up, please let me know. I was working on them today. Then I laid down on the couch with my phone to put them on the site and fell asleep. So they're still not on. But I have the pictures now. My husband got me that ring light, which let me just show you guys. So I have it on, but watch, I'm going to turn it off. So here's off. And here's on. Whoa. And there's like different settings. So here's like, I think daylight, maybe yellower, setting. And then wider and then more natural. And then there's like different up and downs that you can do and stuff. It's really nice actually. So I did my pictures earlier. And I edited them. I just need to put them up on the site. So it shouldn't be, too long. I should be able to work on them tonight. So I'm going to take the phone off the tripod, I think, and look at your comments that way, because I told him he could have the computer as long as this works, because he got a new keyboard for Christmas, and it didn't come in time for Christmas. It came today, and so he's using it right now and wants to use it. So, I gotta turn the volume down. I think it's already off, actually. Whoa. Anyway, so he wants, obviously wants to use it, and I'm fine with that, as long as I have a way to see your beautiful people's comments. So, I'm getting warm. I'm gonna go down to my tank top. These are my jammies. I've been in them all day. I got these onesie for Christmas, and they're really cute. They're like snowflakes. So, I love them. I haven't had a onesie. I don't know the last time I had a onesie. And I got it at the craziest place too. I got it at Petco. Yes, Petco, as in like the pet store. And it was with the dog jammies, and it was like, oh, match your dog for Christmas. And they didn't have any of the dog ones left, which was fine because I wouldn't have bought one anyways, because I don't have the extra money to do that. And then Lincoln doesn't need or probably want pajamas. So I just bought me and Maddie some, and they were pretty inexpensive. And I always get pajamas every year for Christmas for the kids and stuff for Christmas Eve. They open them on Christmas Eve, and then that's like their first present. So I've done that ever since they were just little tiny babies. So that was nice because I really didn't do a lot of shopping this year before that. Everything turned out decent. I got them some stuff that they were really happy with. We got a gift card from my husband's work, which was really nice. And so we were able to get them a few things. Maddie got a Polaroid camera, which, yes, they're still around and they're new. They're like different than they used to be. And she's been wanting one for a while. So she got a Polaroid camera, and Alex got his keyboard. And when I say keyboard, I don't mean like just a little janky keyboard. I mean like he got a nice keyboard. It's a really nice keyboard. And then we replaced their phones because they had insurance on their phones because both of their phones were broken. So we were able to do that. And then, they got some clothes and other stuff and stuff from my family and everything. So it was a good Christmas. I got the ring light, like I said, from my husband, which I think is probably my favorite gift besides the 3 diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club that one of my subscribers sent me. And then I got 2 from Diamond Art Club, which was amazing. And so those were, obviously up there. And then my husband also got me a foot spa. So that was kind of cool because probably TMI, but when I get like an ingrown toenail, I have this like big black like tub thing that I'll put in the living room, and I'll use it, and I'll like soak my foot like 4 times a day to make, to help. And so this way I now have like an actual foot spa, and it keeps the water warm and everything. So and it won't spill as easily, and it bubbles and all that good stuff. So that I was pretty happy with, but I'm probably most happy with the ring light because every time I take pictures for the site, I go around room from room griping and complaining because there's shadows and it's driving me nuts. So that I'm really excited about. I just have to like play with it a little bit more so that I can get, a little more used to it. But I'm getting there. So anyways, thank you, Ariel. I know I got my super chats turned back on. I finally got the little pin in the mail that I needed from YouTube or from AdSense or whatever so that I could get my monetizations working again. She said, hey, wanted to pop in and say I ended up having to lay down since I'm feeling less than great. Love ya. I love you too. Poor Ariel has COVID. I haven't really been on TikTok that much, so I didn't even know she had it until today. So poor thing. There's quite a few of my friends that have it right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see who else is in here though, shall we? We've got Diamondly D. Hello and welcome. We have, of course, Nicole. Diamondly D says, what a beautiful holiday family photo there, Shine. Thank you. Yeah, so my mom got Maddie this really cool thing. I don't think it's in here. It's like this ornament that she made, and it's probably like this big by this big, and there's pictures on it, on the front and the back, and it's like this kind of glass looking ornament. It's really, really cool. And so I was like, I didn't get one this year for everybody like I normally do. I usually get a ornament that has our names all on it, but I didn't go to the mall this year, and so I didn't get one. And so my mom's like, oh, well, if we take a family picture, we could make one for this year. And I was like, yes, please. So we took that family picture right before. And you want to know what? The funny thing was, Lincoln sat there the whole time, just like looking at the camera, and I was fighting my kids to get looking at the camera and smiling and not goofing off. And like everybody was here was laughing. And they're like, do you realize the dog is doing better than you guys are? Oh, man. My mom and dad came over for Christmas because we see them all the time. And my grandma came over for Christmas because she's home all the time. And she lives alone. My papa died a few years back. So it was just the 4 of us and them. So it was really low key. Normally there's like 25, 30 people in our family that comes because of all the kids and everything. But this year it was just really chill and relaxed. And they just came over for presents and dessert. We didn't do a meal or anything like that. I did the full thing the night before on Christmas Eve, which I'll talk about after I say hello to everybody. We got Tia. Hello. How are you? Glad you could make it in. Shalene, the Coloring Book Nook. Glad you could make it. Melody and Anna. She said, I got a new acrylic pen and a large drill trays. Yeah. I got a new acrylic pens. Where'd they go? Here they are. Show them off a little bit. My friend Nicole, who is on here, she sent me these, like, I think 3 weeks ago now or something. Anyways, I got them the day before Christmas Eve. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep and open them under the Christmas tree because who knows if I'll have anything to open, you know, with the way my family is sometimes. So, anyways, so here's one of them. Isn't that pretty? Which, of course, I like it because look at the very first one I bought, which is super similar, just a little bit different of a shade of a color. But I love it. And then I got this really pretty, like, pink one that's, like, a little translucent. See? It's a little bit translucent, but not, like, all the way, which I love pink. And then I love the colors of this one, but I also really love the shape of it. Isn't that pretty? And look at the, like, shimmeriness. It is so gorgeous. Yeah, so I got those 3 from Nicole. So thank you again, Nicole. Okay. Back to this. Let's see. Who did I stop at? I think Danielle says, good evening, everyone, all you beautiful peeps. Miller says, hi, Beth, and hi, everyone. Tia says, been sleeping and relaxing all day, about to get snow serious diamond painting done. I think she meant some serious diamond painting done, but that's all right. Robert, welcome. Glad you could be here again tonight. Daniel Sparkle Chase, welcome. Linda Womack, hello, welcome. I think that's it. Did I go back all the way up? I think I might be. I didn't. I'm sorry. Marsha, welcome. Trenton, welcome. Jill, welcome. Thank you for being there this morning too during that DAC premiere sneak peek I did. Dawn, hello. Sunnybell Lee, hello. Says, hope things are going well for you. So far, so good. Can't complain too much. Let's see. Who else? Mary, hello. I feel like making a nice cup of hot cocoa. Well, then do it, girl. Nana, welcome. She says, oh, shucks. Thought Shine was live tonight. My mistake. Have a great evening. Oh, she was, she probably is gone. I'm so sorry. I was late. I know. I was supposed to be here at 7. My bad. Lisa says, is live on? I can't hear her. Sorry, Lisa Brown. I apologize again. I know I was late. Normally, I'm late like by a couple minutes. But I was late by a lot tonight, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, welcome. Glad you could be here. Brittany, hello. Tamra, hello. Let's see. It's jumping around on me. Where was I? Robert, hello. Lori, welcome. Says hello all. Late Merry Christmas and an early Happy New Year. You too, Lori. Sherry, welcome. I think now I've got everybody. Oh, the Uncrafty Crafter. Welcome. Glad you could be here. Thank you for that kind message, by the way. To so many of you, actually. I've gotten so many kind messages from you guys. Let's see. Emma, welcome. Nana of 7 Crafts, welcome. Glad you could be here tonight. The Principal Painter, which is Painter. Boy, that I can talk. Painter. Kara, hello. How are you? How is your family doing? James Humphrey says, hi, everyone. Very early morning in England. This is Fiona, James's fiance. James is not into diamond art. That's okay. That's okay. As long as he's into you being into it, that's all that matters, right? Tia says, I think I took 2 naps after breakfast and again after lunch. That's okay. That's okay. Diamond Lee D, thank you. She says, Merry Christmas, Shine. I appreciate that. It was nice to get those turned back on, like more the monetization, like, because, you know, it's nice to be able to make the money from YouTube so that I can purchase the things for my channel. And I wasn't able to have it on for a while because you have to have a way of like proving your address, your physical address. And they'd sent it to me like 4 times and I kept not getting it and I was getting frustrated. Anyway, I sent it again. I emailed them saying like, do you have the wrong address or something? Because I couldn't even find my address on there. And they never emailed me back, but normally it says it takes 3 to 6 weeks to get the pin in the mail, and I got it in 3 days during Christmas. So I'm not complaining. But I got it, so I was able to get that back on, which was really nice. That was a good Christmas present. Nicole says, let's show some support to our hostess and hit that thumbs up. Thank you, my dear. Robert says, I'm doing great. I have to let her how to use my new loom kitting machine. Figure out probably is what he meant. Yeah. No kidding. It's always fun to figure out a new craft though, you know? James says, or actually, sorry, Fiona says, he has to tolerate my obsession with diamond art since being made redundant been poo year. Yes. Oh man, it has been a poo year. It's a good way of saying it. It's been a poo year, right? Okay, I'm going to actually flip the camera around. Sorry for the behind the scenes look there. Let me move. Sorry guys, I got a new camera and so I'm like, I mean a new phone. Not a new, but it's just a different, it's just a new one, but it's the same, if that makes sense. Because my phone stopped charging, so I had to take it in, and I had insurance on it, so they just swapped it. But the camera is in like just a little bit of a different place, so I'm still like getting used to that and figuring it out. Because apparently it's like the newer model because they were out of the one I had. I had the Galaxy 10, and they were out of that one, and so this one I think is the S20. Like, what happened to all the numbers in between? What happened? They all ran away? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, but it's the S20, so it's a little different. It's a little bit bigger, but not by like a huge amount. It's not by like a annoying, uncomfortable amount, because my thing is not so much the length, but the width, because if it's too wide, I have a hard time like holding it in my hand because my hands are pretty little. I got short little hands, and so but it's the same like width pretty much, just a little bit longer in length. So that is cool. I want to see something real quick. Let's see how much that light does. Actually, it does do a little bit, doesn't it, for the diamond painting, I would say. I would say it does, and I can see it better, especially since, you know, with the cards, you really don't use light pads with the cards. So, oh yeah, Maddie got something for Christmas that she gave me. She's like, you can make cover minders out of them. I'm going to open them real quick, actually, and look at them. I don't remember who gave them to her. They'll be like, you know, one of like the most inexpensive ones, I think, by the way they feel. But they're still pretty, and I can definitely still use them. they're these pretty little butterflies. I'm just trying to pull the colors out and then I'll show you a little bit closer. I think that's it. I think there's just the 4 colors. Yeah. Just those 4 colors. But yeah, they're actually really pretty. Come on now. Gosh, my nails are being difficult. Okay, so we have like a green, a dark pink, a light pink, and a purple. And obviously, y'all know I'm obsessed with butterflies. So, hello. Yeah, I'll be keeping one of each because they're really pretty. If you look at them, like, they're very shiny. Anyway. Sorry, they were just, when I grabbed my glue tack, they were like under it. And so that's why I was like, let's see. Where was I? The only thing with the phone is that it naturally just moves as comments go in. And so I then have to like figure out or like remember where I was. And as you guys know, I'm horrible with the chat. I try my best. I really do. But I'm just not good at chat. And so I have to like kind of figure it out all over again now that I'm using a phone and not the computer. I don't think this will be like a regular thing, even though he would probably, next week, he'll be like, well, can't you just use my phone, Mom? Because you did last week. And I'll be like, oh, no, I can't. Where is his accents and weird talking coming from tonight? I get in these weird moods and I'll just start using random like accents and stuff. Okay. Let me go up and see where. Let's see. Nana said better late than ever. Or than never. True, true. I totally agree. Robert says, I am doing great, Tia. Oh, he's talking to Tia. Diamond Lady said, you're welcome. Oh, I already read this part. Okay, I figured out where I am. Susan says, good evening, everyone. And how are you, Beth? I'm doing pretty good now. My head is definitely better. It's not bothering me like it was. So that I'm thankful for. Which one are these? I need to kit up a project so that I can like, you know, work on, I think I'm going to do first snow. Maybe I'll like have people, what do you call it? Vote on it or something. Because I don't know. I'm not sure. Jennifer! Hello, DP Addictions. Good to see you in here too. That's a cute Christmas card you're working on, Shine. Thank you. I like it too. I got a whole bunch of them from Craft. Oh my gosh. I'm drawing a blank. I will put it in the description later. I believe I opened these on my channel, but I don't remember if I did. If I didn't, I will show them all after I finish them. Because the company sent them to me as a thank you because I had unboxed a few things for them. And I think they're gorgeous. Rochelle Hardy Blunt says, hello, Shine, and hello, everyone. Welcome. I don't think I've seen your name in here either. I'm glad you could make it. Fancy meeting you here. I am all talked out. Just recorded 5 videos in a row. Jennifer. Oh, my word. My goodness. My voice would be gone. And I'm not just saying that. I'm like dead serious. Oh, yeah. I don't think I could do it. My voice would just be like, taking a break. Jen says, I knew I should not have come in here. Every time I do, I spend too much money. Well, Jen, rest easy because those are the only ones I'm showing today. That's it. And I don't got nothing else to show ya today. So, let's see. And yes, Tia, they are butterflies. You probably saw that once I was like able to like, you know, show you closer. Weary Wolf, hello. How are you? Thanks for helping me find the light pad. Hope to get one in a month or so. You're very welcome. It's my favorite light pad. I tell you, it's the only one I recommend to people. Nicole Moore, welcome. Mary says, oh, Shine, I went to visit my dad today and found my panda cover minder. Yay! That's awesome. I have 22 unboxings from this last 6 months. Holy cow. Oh, Malanta, that is insane. That is insane. Jeez. Man alive. I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you recorded those all right in a row like that. That would not be the case for me. I could not do that. I just couldn't. Why did I slam that down? That was really stupid of me. Really stupid. I just took this and just bam, slammed it down, and the drills went boom. I'm gonna fly up like popcorn right now. Okay. So, you know when you do like I don't know, maybe you guys are different. When I do a little project, I'm like, oh, I don't need to do a full kit up. I'll just kind of put them here and there, right? And I'll remember. So I started putting like the little numbers that was like in the, see the little thing? Yeah. That was on the packaging of those drills. But I tell you guys, that is not the way to do it. Don't do it. Listen, take my advice. Because I spend more time trying to figure out what drill I'm doing, which one I'm looking for. And sometimes I can't even figure it out because, you know, I don't know. I just can't. Then, yeah. So kit your projects up. Trust me. Kit them up. I'm wondering if... I want to know, because I can't find 23 for the garland. And so I'm trying to figure out what color I should use for that. And I have a couple colors here that don't have, they don't have any numbers in them. Like, I don't know their numbers. And so I was trying to figure out which ones I should do. And if I should do just any one I choose, or if I should try the ones with no numbers. And I don't know. I don't know. Because I've got like this cream here. Let's see. I'm gonna put a couple on here, and then I'll decide. I'll have y'all help me decide. How about that? Because obviously when you're doing something like this, it doesn't matter as much because, you know, you could kind of choose what you want to do. And it doesn't really make as big a difference as when you're doing like a full diamond painting, and it's gonna look weird if you put, you know, wrong colors in the wrong spots. But on these kind of situations, like I've substituted things and stuff before just because, you know, I've wanted to. Okay, so there's 3 different colors I have that I don't have numbers to. So I could do one of those colors, or I can do a color that I do have a number. It's just not the right number, but who the heck cares, right? Okay, so see the garland right here? There's 3 different colors. We'll start on this side at being 1, the middle being 2, and the last one being 3. Can I get my camera to focus? That's the question. Let's see here. What do y'all think? 1, 2, or 3? We got 2 for 2. Oopsie, I don't want to pull out that much. There we go. We got 3 for 2. Okay, I'm going with 2 because that is what the majority of y'all are saying, like, thus far. So I'm going with 2. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was either going to say 1 or 2. I really don't like 3, actually, at all. And if you would have said 3, I would have said, seriously, y'all? Are you serious? Are you serious? No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, you could have that color. Like, it's like a weird, kind of an orangey pink garland, but I've never seen that before. Man, this one is being a picky little drill, not wanting to come off. Sorry, let me jump back up here. If I missed something, guys, please just don't hesitate to like repost something. Because like I said, I'm doing it new tonight, and so I am just trying to figure this out. So yeah. Jen says I'm buried alive. Yeah, no kidding. 22 unboxings. I would be too. Where he says I need to get the nerve up to post my first video. Y'all, give her some encouragement right now. She is been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while now, because I've been talking to her about it for a while and encouraging her to do it. And I think she would be great at it, and I think it would be really good for her. And there's like 50 something people in here. We'll all support you and go, and we can check you out and help you when you need help. And you got this, girl. You got this community, which you already know, is amazing, and they really do they rile you up. They rally behind you, and trust me, you've got this. You really do. Let's see. Michaela, hello. How are you, Michaela? I don't feel like I've seen your name for a while. Dean, welcome. Golden Cloud says, I am Diamond Art Addict 0 on TikTok. Well, welcome, Golden Clouds. Glad you could be here. There are so many on TikTok that are like Diamond Addict, Diamond Addiction, all that I'll have to, after this live, go on and I'm pretty sure I know who I'm talking to here, but just to be 100%, I'll go and check it again afterwards, because there are a lot of people that have those kind of names on TikTok. So I just want to be sure that I know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, I do something stupid later and be like, remember this blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, dude, that wasn't me. I'm like, oh, I know. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Mary says, yeah, it was on my whiteboard magnetic calendar that I had forgot to grab from his house. Oh, well, that makes sense. That actually sounds like a good place to store it, if you remember that you stored it there. That is. Oh, Mary, you crack me up. But that's awesome that you found it. I'm so glad. I hope I have enough of these, you guys. I didn't even think about that. If I don't, I have a plan. So hopefully I do, though. Hopefully I do, because I don't want to. Actually, I'm going to do my plan and then work around it if I have enough, because it'll be easier than having to pull all of them up. I was thinking if I don't have enough, I could do every other color, but hopefully I'll have enough. If not, I'm sure this is pretty generic color right here. Actually, I know I have it because, yeah, it's a color that I've used lately in my Christmas, Hannah Lynn's The Savior Was Born, and Nutcracker. I know for a fact I used this color in, well, I guess I couldn't use the Nutcracker because they're squares, but A Savior Is Born was round, and I know I used this color in that one, so I might just have to go over and grab them from my spare drill notebook, because I think I will need them. Like, I'm fairly certain I will need them. I'm awkward for real and not good with people. The first video is just me talking. After that, I will be reading my stories, and that is scary. You know what? Unless they're scary stories, they ain't scary. They're going to be good, and people are going to love them. People love listening to stories when they're diamond painting. They love listening to movies when they diamond paint. And, with a lot of them, you can't because of copyright and everything. So the fact that you have, like, your own, that they're guaranteed that they won't have an issue with, like, the reading just stopping because they're copyrighted or something. I think people are going to be super excited to do that. And they're going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be a great idea. I really, really do. And it's not just me that thinks that. So remember that. Shine, I did the 2020 Santa Claus. He is so cute. How long did it take you? Because that one was so easy. I tell you, if a new diamond painter came to me this Christmas and was like, do you have one to recommend? I'd be like, yes, do this one. Because it only took me 2 days. It was just a 30 by 40, but still, it only took me 2 days. There was just 2 sittings of doing it. It was the one that was just so easy. And my family thinks that last little object is a sanitizing wipe or like a hand wipe or something. Because we couldn't figure out what that last thing was. I thought maybe it was like a vaccine or something, which it still could be. I don't know. But that's what my family thought anyways when they were here yesterday. But that's so cool that you did it. Did you have it before I did it? Was it just a coinkadink, or you just saw it and liked it and then went and got it? Let's see. You're welcome for the support, of course. Of course. I'm definitely, you know, with my YouTube, I like to be supportive to all channels that I agree with the people and all that kind of stuff. Not that I have to agree with all their point of views. That's not what I mean. When I say that, I mean like there's nothing that's super maybe inappropriate or something that goes against, you know, my morals ethically and stuff. But I love to help support people and especially new channels. Help them get started because it's hard in the beginning when you don't know what you're doing. You know, it really is. Look at this, you guys. I literally only I need 2 more. Just 2. 1, 2. Yeah. But I have them, so that's good. Okay. Are you guys, and see, these are supposed to be that color too, but I am going to do those different because again, it's a card and I can make it look however I want to. Right? Right. Did I just find the color? I think I just found the color. Did I? I did. Y'all, now I'm sad. Now I'm really sad and I'm going to have to take the garland off. You want to know why I'm going to take the garland off? Because what was supposed to be there needs to be there now that I saw it. And I will show you. Just a second. Just a second. Here, let me take the top row off. And I'll put it down. And I'll show you guys. Because now, yeah. Can anybody guess? Can y'all guess what was supposed to be there? Oh, come on. Get off. You know when you take diamonds off of something that's already there and they like stick because of the glue is on them? It drives me crazy. Because you can't just open the tweezers and have it fall off. Nope, gotta do a little more work. Which when you're taking, it's like, oh, Beth, that's not a big deal. But it is when you're taking off like a bunch of them and then you just want to take them. And nope, you gotta stop every time and go and pull them off with your fingers or throw them or do something to get them off of there. Yeah, it's more annoying then. So don't judge me. All right. I'm gonna pour them in here. Okay, let's see if anybody guessed. I'm jumping down to see because otherwise it'll take me forever to get there. So I don't think anybody guessed at all. Like, oh wait, Susan did. Susan guessed, and you're correct. You are correct. They're supposed to be ABs. Yep. Yeparooski. They're yellow ABs. Oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to get my dental wax pen. Hold on. Where's my dental wax pen that I had? I think this is it. When I say dental wax pen, I have a pen with some dental wax in it because it doesn't get pulled out by the ABs. If you've never worked with ABs, unfortunately, ABs can pull your wax out of your pen, and it's really annoying. even if I don't use regular wax, but it still pulls it out. And so dental wax works really, really well with the ABs. The only problem is like for your normal all the time drills, it can it stops working faster for me. So that's why I don't use it all the time. But for the ABs, it's amazing. And I love it. So thank you, Nicole. Appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, I've got to take them off. Even though they're pretty color and I will use them for something, I want the AB prettiness, you know? And I don't think anybody in here is going to fault me for that, because I think most people would agree with me that you got to have the ABs if there's ABs to have. Know what I mean? Okay, I got to go up a little bit. Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. If I miss one of your comments and it's important, please just rewrite it. That is not a problem. Let's see. Anna says, I am thinking about attempting a video, but have minimal clue where to start. Anna, message me and I will help you, girl. You can do this too. If you want to start a channel, you can start a channel. Anybody can start a channel. I did it, you guys. I knew nothing. I didn't even watch YouTube when I started my channel. Like, I really didn't. My kids convinced me to, because I was making videos for my Facebook group. And so my kids and a couple other people, Ariel, in my Facebook group were like, you need to put these on YouTube. And I was like, what? And I didn't even know how to put like letters on the screen of a video. Like, I knew nothing. And so I had help in the beginning, and that's okay. You can have help, and you can do this. I promise you. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Guarantee ya. Crashly, hello. I'm so glad you could make it today. How are you? How was your Christmas? How was the kids' Christmas? Did everything go good? Let's see. Y'all are gonna make me cry. You were the best. See, they're so supportive. Like, seriously. Not kidding. Michaela says, I got my ring light to start a YouTube channel. Oh, very cool. See, you guys, look at all this. Next week. Okay, listen to me. If any of you guys start a YouTube channel this week and you need any help, please message me, first of all. Second of all, next week, somebody in here, remind me, and whoever has started a YouTube channel, or has a YouTube channel for that matter, can, put like heart emojis up or something. That way we can all go and find them and give them some love and support. Because I don't care. Like, I know that sometimes people don't like saying something in their lives about, your own YouTube channel and whatever. That's fine. That's them, Everybody's got to do what makes them comfortable and happy. But for me personally, I don't care. Now, I would think it would be rude to come in and like that's all you did was just like spam your own channel, but talking about it, not a problem. Saying that you have one, not a problem. Asking, me to check it out, not a problem. I'm happy to do all of those things. So, next week I will try to remember my absolute hardest, but any of you guys that remember, just remind me, and that way we can go and find you, because yeah, in the beginning, you do, and you also want like positive, constructive criticism. That old thing, when you were little and people said, now I don't think I have a problem with anybody in here. Not that I have a problem with anybody, but I'm just saying, I don't think I've seen anybody in here do this, but I want to say to a lot of people sometimes, when you were little, and you were like 3, 4, 5 years old, and your mom would say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Yes, adults need to go by that too. Except if you're genuinely trying to help somebody and you are giving them constructive criticism that is welcomed and asked, that is okay. But just to say something like, you said this word too many times, or your lights suck, or something like that, that's just being mean, y'all. Like, let's just be honest. Are you kidding? I plan on taking over Shine's channel. You could. Just come in here and kick me, boot me to the curb. People be like, Shine who? Let's see. Mary says, I can't wait to finish my panda in a cherry blossom tree so that I can start on Mandy's Forever in My Heart from DAC. I love Mandy's Manzano's pieces. I have a lot of hers. Nana says, I agree. See, and you know what, to be honest, like, I know there's a lot of creators sometimes that don't want to talk about that stuff, because they just don't want to, I don't know, they just don't. But there are a lot of creators that I have talked to personally that totally agree with what I'm saying. And it's just like, first of all, I agree with, I mean, I know a lot of people, I agree with myself. Of course I do. I mean, I know a lot of people that agree with the whole, like, help your fellow YouTuber. There's enough subscribers to go around. And then it's also, I agree, a lot of people agree. Why do I keep saying that? My gosh. A lot of people agree and think that, a lot of adults need to just, if you don't got nothing nice to say, then zip that little mouth of yours, because nobody wants to hear it. You're just being mean. You're just being a bully. And you need to grow up, because it's just, yeah, I don't know. You need to look at yourself and figure out what's going on inside of you that makes you want to bring somebody else down for the heck of it. Because, yeah, that's not cool. And honestly, I also don't like dislikes. Now, I'm not talking about my own channel. If you want to dislike my channel, whatever. I've learned to just whatever about that. But I could not, like, I don't know what somebody would have to do in a video to make me actually dislike it. And I mean, like, physically hit the dislike button, not like it, but hit that dislike button, because that's just cruel, I feel like, just to be like, well, I didn't really enjoy that, dislike. I mean, what kind of person just, I don't know, just bugs me. That bugs me. Because I don't think I've ever disliked a video. Because now, granted, if somebody was, like, being incredibly inappropriate or incredibly rude or mean or racist or something that I highly disagreed with, like, ethically and morally, then I probably would, just to show them, like, yeah, nope, didn't enjoy you acting like this. But to just dislike somebody that's just trying to make a video and just trying to have a good time, like, why? Why do you got to put them down like that? Just, I don't know. Because I remember in the very beginning when I started and I got, like, my first dislike, I was like, what did I do? What did I do? And, like, I dissected that video, trying to figure out what I could have said or what I could have done to make that person, dislike it. Now, I don't even look at mine. I'm just like, whatever. Now, granted, if I got a whole bunch of them, I'd probably do that because I'd think, well, something's not right here. But, a few, it's just bound to happen. Bound to happen at some point. But still, that's my opinion. Sorry for getting all deep and opinionated here, guys. I normally don't. Monica, welcome. Says, why are you taking them off? Just showed up. Because I found the color that's supposed to be there, and they're these beautiful yellow ABs. And I couldn't leave them. I was like, nope, I gotta have my ABs on there. Got to have my ABs. I couldn't decide which color went on them because this is just a card and I was dumb and didn't kit it up. And so I showed everybody some colors and I was like, pick a color and that's what I'm going to use. And then I went to figure out what I wanted to do for the presents. And I saw the ABs had the number 23 in them. And I was like, oh man, that's what's supposed to be there. So that's why I pulled them off, because I got to have my ABs, because like I said, if there's ABs offered, then ABs must be used. I love ABs. Come on. Does anybody else notice that round drills tend to sometimes get stuck in the grooves? Because I know round drills are bigger than squares, so why don't they give different trays? Now, I know there is one company out there that has, like, a tray with grooves on the back and the front, and they're different sizes. But then there's no edges to that tray, so that doesn't help. But why don't trays or companies send different size trays if it's a round or a square so that your rounds don't get all stuck up in those grooves and it's annoying? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Let me go up and make sure I didn't miss anything. If I did, please feel free to repost, guys. I'm serious. Abigail Marie says, I love that you're super supportive. Well, I'm glad. And yeah, I was super happy to help you out when you messaged me. Michaela says, yeah, girl, I'll be messaging you. You do that for sure. You're getting an Islamic vibe. Okay. All right, then. Not sure what to say to that, but okay. Claire, hello, says, hello, this is my first time visiting you, but I came in late. That's okay. There is no such thing as coming in late to my lives. You come when you come, and you leave when you gotta leave. It's all good. But I'm very glad you could be here, Claire. Welcome to the insanity that is which my lives are. Drea, hello. She says, I'm working and lurking. Oh, you're getting tattooed? What are you getting now? Are you having one like worked on, like that you've already started, or are you getting a new one? By the way, guys, her hubby does tattoos, so she's just sitting in her house, probably with her hubby getting that tattoo. She's not in some like tattoo shop at 8 o'clock at night, or wherever you are, 11 o'clock at night to be Eastern, or 10 o'clock at night to be Central. She gets to sit at home in her jammies and get a tattoo. I wish you guys lived closer because I really, really want to get one. I just haven't decided what. But I want to get a blue ribbon for Maddie because if you're new here, my 11-year-old daughter has been a type 1 diabetic ever since she was 5. And the blue ribbon symbolizes that. And I want to get something that reminds me of Alex, but he changes what he likes so much. But he does like games like consistently. So I don't know. I just haven't figured out what to do for him. My sister got the flowers of the month her kids were born, and I can't remember. She had somebody draw it, and it's really cool. But I don't know. I want to get a blue ribbon though right here because Maddie wants to get a tattoo right here when she gets older that says that she's a type 1 diabetic. So it's like kind of in replace of having to wear a bracelet. So I kind of wanted to do it like in the same place, which I would let her do that as soon as tattoos would be like okay, because that's something that obviously she's going to have the rest of her life. It's not like one day she's going to be like, I don't like fairies anymore. You know, it's like she's going to be a diabetic forever unless they come up with a cure. And if she comes up with a cure, or I mean, if they come up or she comes up with a cure, who knows? I'm not going to limit that. You know, it still wouldn't be a bad thing to have on her wrist to remind her, and also it's still a medical condition, you know, so I would be fine with her getting that. And no, I don't need everybody else's opinion unless you agree with me, and then I'm fine with hearing it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh goodness. Tamara, it's dental wax. So if you go to like the dental section at your any store, like where the floss is and stuff, it's dental wax. It's what people use when they have braces and like a piece of wire sticking them in the gums or something. It's just, yeah, it's called dental wax. It comes in a little, where's my little case? It's white. This is what it looks like. Yeah. So, and it comes in this little case and everything. I have my blue wax in there too, but that's what it comes in. And then it works wonderful with ABs. I've been doing it for a long time. Okay, I gotta make sure I, Hey, Katie. I'm so sorry. I know you came in a while ago, but welcome. Glad that you could be in here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything or anybody. If I did, I apologize. It was definitely not on purpose because I would never do that. Emma, welcome. I see that you came in too. Did I miss anybody else? Did I? Jen says, paying it forward is the best. It's a win-win. You feel great about sharing and blessing others, and they feel great about being noticed and encouraged. Exactly. I totally agree. Monica, hello. I answered your question, but I don't think I said hi to you. So, hey. Oh, it's a thermometer? Okay. Because Sherry, so I looked at the original pic. I still couldn't figure it out. See, that's why I thought it was a uh what did I think? A vaccine. That's why I thought it was vaccine because of the shape it was. When my parents thought it was a hand, or my mom and grandma were like, "Oh, it could be a sanitizing wipe." I'm like, "You guys are nuts." But okay, maybe that could be. But I thought it looked like, something long. And so yeah, that a thermometer makes total sense. And that's what I'm saying that it is because yeah, the original picture, I even like zoomed in though. I couldn't tell. So you must be just amazing. Okay, let me see. Did I anything else? Just thumbs up. Nana says, just leave. Yeah, exactly. Just leave instead of giving a thumbs down, or at least tell the creator why you are giving them a thumbs down. Yeah, if you can do it in a nice way, for sure, because then they can fix the problem if there is one. But if it's not a big deal and it's something that's just a you thing, like, oh, I don't like the word because I say a lot. And so if you just don't like something like that, just move on. Don't watch me anymore. I'm okay with you not watching me anymore because I guarantee you, I hate that I say so if I hate it, I'm not going to be stopping it because you hate it. You know what I mean? It's just part of the way I talk sometimes. And so I just feel like move on and don't watch anymore. Keep scrolling, that kind of thing, because there's no point in hurting somebody's feelings just to hurt their feelings. Kristen Liska says, I couldn't tell you who it was, but it was a diamond painter on YouTube, and I was watching one of her videos the first time she started singing about explicit sexual acts in a song. Interesting. Yeah, see, and that's not me. The most I got, like the most dirty I got was yesterday in my premiere, the videos. And I don't know who said it, I can't remember, but somebody was like, something about too many penises. I can't believe I'm saying that, but too many penises. Yeah, I know. That was probably the most racy I got because I don't know. And I thought it was funny, and I didn't like look for sexual pictures. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna look up funny Christmas pictures. That's just what I got, you guys. It's just what I got. But I didn't have any complaints, so okay, I gotta make sure because I know I've gone over a little bit. That's okay. Jeremy does not care. It's not a him caring thing. It's a me caring thing. We've talked before about it numerous times because he tells me all the time, like, I don't care. It's no big deal. But for me, it's like one, I like going to his stuff. I like sending you guys over there, and I don't like going over his time because I didn't used to go at this time. I used to go from 6 to 8. Now I go from 7 to, 8 or 8:30 or whatever. There was a long time he wasn't going because he was hunting a lot. But yeah, so it's totally not like he's going to be upset with me for going over. It's just I like to try to be, respectful and all that stuff too. Nicole says, I'm still working hard on Sneaky Cat and I'm almost done with it. Then my hubby got me Flight of the Fireflies from DAC for Christmas, and he chose that one for me to do next. Yes, I want that one so bad. That one is so pretty. I'm so glad that you were able to get that. And you'll enjoy it. You will. I love that Randall Spangler his artwork is awesome. And I think that's the very first Randall Spangler actually that DAC came out with, if I remember right. And it was during like the beginning of COVID and they were like short on supplies and it was out of stock within like a few minutes. And I mean, I had it in my cart and went to sign out and it was like, this item has now been sold. Same thing happened to me with Sweet Tooth, but yeah, you're gonna love it. Love, love, love it. And I'm sure Sneaky Cat's taking a while because Sneaky Cat's a big cat. She's like a 20-pound cat. My daughter just got her first tattoo on the 20th in commemoration of suicide prevention. She was hospitalized last year on the 20th. Oh, wow. Autistic perspective. That's really cool. Where did she get the tattoo? Unless it's like personal, which is fine. You don't have to tell me. I'm just curious. But that's really cool. See, I like tattoos that have a meaning behind them. Because for me, that's just what I like personally. Now, if you're a person that just loves tattoos, great, go for it. Do whatever you want to do. If it makes you happy, it makes you feel good, then that's fine. I personally just like them to mean something for me. But I got I got a rose on my lower back, upper butt that I got when I was 18 just to have a tattoo. Why I got a rose, I don't know. I just did. And I got it somewhere where if I end up not liking it, nobody else will see it besides my husband. And I figured, hey, if I get like wrinkly and my skin sags and I've got like a wilted rose now, nobody else will see my wilted rose except for my husband. That's what. So it's only like the size of like it's literally like the size of that. It's not very big. So, but again, if it starts wilting on me, it might grow. Who knows? Let's see. You're welcome, Tamara. Says I struggle with ABs. Oh, don't we all? We do. Trust me. Nana says she uses glue dots. I have glue dots on the way right now, actually, to try them because I've seen some people using those lately. I have a friend that uses them, and I definitely want to try them. So we'll see how I like those. Right now, I use glue tack for the main, like most of my stuff. But it has to be a certain brand. I've used like 4 brands of glue tack that I didn't like. And this one I love. It works. It lasts a long time. I also like Not Your Mama's Mud for my multi-placer. I'll use Patty Wax, the super sticky for my single placer sometimes. I go through things. I also like just plain old blue wax or white wax. I really like, I don't know, I get bored and I change things up, but you know, it's like on that hunt for the perfect wax that lasts like 5 months or something. I don't know why I just said 5 months, but even if it lasted for a month, that would be ideal for me, like a perfect wax. But we'll see. I'm gonna finish this little thing and then I'm gonna go. Hi Kim, welcome. Da, 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 da. Emma says, hold on, what's the point? But I had a chat. I'm fine with it. Huh, I'm confused about what you mean, my dear. Are you saying what's the point of chat? Like in the live? Or, because you also said something about just thumbs up right before that, so. Says, yeah, I got my first thumbs down. I was a bit sad. LOL, I thought, okay, why? What's the point? But had a chat. Oh, I get it. See? Me and my big brain over here. That's what my kids always say. Big brain. Yes, I get it. I understand now. I'm sorry. I kind of read it backwards. I read the second comment first, and then went and saw the second one. So yes, yeah. Not a big deal. And that's what I told you too. It was like, it's going to happen and you just kind of have to blow it off and not worry about it because people, you know, do you really, if somebody's going to do that, do you really care what they think? Like, no, you shouldn't. I know that's easier said than done, so don't worry. Okay. I haven't got Jeremy's reminder. Is he going live? I don't know. Is he going live? Normally Nicole looks for me. She's like my assistant and doesn't get paid, which is sad. I should send her a little, little paycheck here and there. No, I send her some cover reminders sometimes, which I'm sure she loves, because she is a cover reminder addict, like a lot of people are. But no, she deserves to get paid, y'all. She works hard for me, and without even being asked. Like, she posted my live on Facebook. Rather than just posting on Facebook, she put every single time zone. Every single, like, I mean, not just like, West, Central, East. I mean, like, around the world, other time zones. I mean, she just is amazing and goes above and beyond, and I love her so much. What does your container not which one look like? Mine is hard to load into the multiplacer. Huh. Mine is gone right now, so I can't help you out right now, Sarah. My container though, it looked a lot like one of these. It looked a lot like one of these things. So, but I was one of like the first to get it, so I'm not sure if she's changed them because I haven't needed it for, a long time, so. Drea says, can't lie though. It is nice to have a hubby that does tattoos and being able to lay down in a bed in my PJs to get them right. I agree with that. Autistic Perspective says, well, I have to go now. I'm 45 minutes late for my game of Adventure Time Munchkin with the kids. Oh, yeah, you go spend that time with the kiddos. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Enjoyed having you here. Wary says, I have 2 tats. One covers my back, or half my back. That's cool. Let's see. Okay, yes. So Sparkle Chase did say she got the reminder for Jeremy's live. So we're gonna head on over there, guys. So if you want to go and keep hanging out with people, Jeremy is on live. If somebody wants to, oh, thank you, Nicole. She did put his link in there. So come hang out. I'm gonna be heading over there soon too. As soon as I get the dog taken care of. I gotta take him outside, and it's all snowy outside. Anyways, I gotta take care of him, and then I will be in Jeremy's live as well. So, with that being said, though, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. With that, keep on shining, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. By the way, tomorrow I should have a DAC unboxing, which is one of the new releases from today. So if you want to see it, don't forget to come over and check that out. Okay, bye, guys.